All right, and we are a go. For orange, we've got Trialq starting off here. And he is going straight for metal, it looks like. Just metal, metal, metal. And over here, we've got KISEL. And he is going for a more standard build, but he's going air first instead of a bot factory. And actually, it looks like he's going to go for a vehicle factory. Both are pretty well even, except Trialq will have a bit more metal than KISEL. KISEL going to work on metal. Alright, so actually they're pretty well even. And there it goes. And KISEL going to work on that air factory, which is actually going to be a great idea. Oh, he's just going to wander his comm around for a while. Anyways, more compact base going on here for Trialq, getting up a bot factory pretty quick now. And he's got some nice expansions, and so does KISEL. All of these nice expansions that they can go ahead and go to. Already working on getting out Fireflies just to go ahead and start scouting. They are evenly matched at this moment. Firefly is away, and it is going to go ahead and see about scouting the world. Trialq already getting up an engineer, which will help him out. And KISEL is still just working on getting up some power. His economy is going to be a little bit more stagnant for the moment, but it looks like he's been able to scout Trialq's base, which gives him a distinct advantage just for the fact that he knows what the heck is going on. He'll be able to deal with Trialq, so he's got a bit of an advantage, and Trialq has no idea anything outside of his base. Bombers coming out here for KISEL, and looks like he's going to try to use them to take out any expansion bots. This is going to be really sneaky if he can get working. If he can get it in, going in, and oh, it takes out that engineer. And if that next bomber goes and actually hits that expansion engineer, that will be really handy. And that just slows everything down. Bot fabricators starting to come out here. Right now, Trialq is winning only for the fact that he has more metal. Expansion bot's going and is taken down. Bomber coming back around, and if it can avoid comm, oh, it is not able to, and it gets taken down by another bomber already on its way coming in, and it might be able to destroy that bot fabricator. Oh, and it's able to right before being taken out. It's giving him a very nice advantage. Air fabricator coming out for KISEL, and slowly working on building. His economy though is starved for metal really badly. You can see how badly he needs it. Working at 70% efficiency. He's got enough energy but not enough metal at this moment. Trialq has been set back quite a bit though, which helps with KISEL. Air fabricator is going somewhere. It's going way far south. And that Dox is actually going to run into the comm here in a minute. And here he comes, here he comes. And he's going to be able to destroy that engineer. Comm, however, takes him out. And now Trialq knows where he needs to be. Anti-air missile tower coming up here, and it looks like he's really going to be sneaky. He's going to build a naval factory and actually use it to bombard the base here. Really sneaky move going on here for KISEL. Trialq will not see that coming. However, he definitely needs to get working on the metal. However, at this moment, he's actually expanded more than Trialq has. Finally getting some more metal. Actually, they're quite even on the metal. And that Dox is actually going to run into this factory. Single laser tower going up, and it will not be completed in time. That Dox is going to get around. And it's almost completed, but it wasn't able to be completed on time. That naval factory going up slowly, because we'll really want to look at building up some troops. He doesn't have much of a base. Fighters coming up, moving forwards. They're just scouting around. No air scouts or anything at all. Single laser tower slowly being built. And looks like KISEL is not really working on getting too much metal or energy at this moment. Naval factory almost completed. That'll give him a huge advantage. Fighters get taken out. Bot factory starting to send forwards, send out some doxes, and not too late. Laser defense tower should be able to fire on those, take out that dox and that stinger as well. Naval factory has been completed, and it looks like naval fabrication ship is what's on the menu. Bot factory being worked on here as well. More power being set up for the comm. Trialq is ahead in metal and energy at this moment. He has the bigger economy, which will give him a distinct advantage over KISEL. The only thing that may help KISEL is just the fact that he'll have naval control here very soon. That naval factory is going to help him really rule this area. Metal being grabbed here while more doxes get built. KISEL is working hard, but Trialq is working hard as well, trying to get an advanced factory out, and is slowly being worked on. He's expanding nicely throughout the entire planet, just taking everything as he comes to it, even with the bit of a slow start he had. He is still expanding very nicely, taking a lot. The only danger that could possibly be is from this area. With those orcas, could cause a lot of damage. Lots of vehicle factories coming up behind. Fighters coming in, and they should be able to see. Nope, looks like they won't be able to see it. They are not quite in range. They're able to see that radar, see that one bot fabricating, and they're able to see what's going on down there, and they're going to want to see about taking care of that really soon. Nice look-see there for the orca and a narwhal as well. Actually, he's going to want to get those ships moving forwards really quick, because if that naval factory gets up, then it could be really bad news. Slow metal expansion going on for KISEL. He really needs to work on getting more units out. Trialq is ahead in unit count. Units starting to move forwards, and they're probably going to see about taking on these units here. Narwhal and Orca moving their way forwards slowly. Another naval factory going up as well. It's not good news. Trialq slowly moving forwards. He has some radar vision. Pelter slowly being worked on. And there goes. Able to see that naval factory. Units are firing, trying to take it out before they can complete the orca. And they may not. The orca is not firing. It's trying to attack the orca, which can't. And the orcas are going to try to take each other out. Naval factory being damaged more and more. And a fighter is taken out. Another fighter is taken out. That naval factory is taken down. However, another naval factory has been built. But there are more naval factories coming forwards and doing damage. And they're hitting behind UTC 8s are coming out, and actually KISEL is being surrounded. He's getting more and more metal, but it won't be enough at this rate. If he gets surrounded, there will be little he can do. Comm is standing right in the way of all those units, and if Trialq isn't careful, his comm's going to land him. Oh, and that was a smart move, pulling his comm away. And all those shots take out the engineer before it is completed. Troops coming in, and they are going to come around the back and start doing some damage to the expansion here. KISEL really needs to pay attention. If not, he's going to lose this entire expansion. And it looks like he's not paying attention at all. And all those engineers are going to get taken out. One engineer left, and it is almost dead. Working on again, single laser tower defense up quickly. Naval is in control here, doing a lot of damage. Slammer coming in, trying to stop the naval. Orca's coming in from the side, and that could be a dangerous thing. And that Orca is taken down. Naval completely under the control here. Lots of damage being done. Advanced factory has been destroyed. More Orcas come in as well. Dox is coming around the back, and Shiv already discovered that there are troops coming in. Pelter is trying to go ahead and take out that factory expansion. And KISEL has moved in and made a small push inwards. Advanced naval factory going up here now. KISEL will want to protect all of this area. If he can get that advanced naval factory up, he will be able to do lots of damage. Those Kestrels are ripping to shreds those incoming UTC-8s. They definitely do a lot of damage. Doxon are doing some pretty good damage, working on trying to take out this factory line. Slowly, however. And even with a bad start, KISEL is doing quite well at this moment. Moving his units forwards, taking out the expansions. Or damaging them at least. And he will find an engineer, take him out. Actually, he's going to want to take out that engineer before he can complete that laser tower. Naval is definitely doing quite a bit of damage. And a Kestrel is helping out with the comm. Water is pretty much under the complete control here of KISEL, doing a lot to control it. And he actually may want to reroute those air troops over here. Just go ahead and wipe out all of those troops there. Maintain control. And Orca is starting to get hit. And KISEL will really want to see about rerouting quite a bit of his troops over this direction. Try to take out those. Slowly, however, he is destroying all of the expansions. A nuke being worked on here for Trialq. He's just going to try to win this. But at the rate he's going, he might not survive that long. and he is definitely losing his expansions as time goes on. All of this factory was wiped out. His Kestrels were just having some trouble trying to take out units. More Kestrels joining them, and a bunch of Fireflies as well. Very nice group together, and if they come around here, they can just wipe out all of those mechs, which will do a lot of damage to the economy of Trialq. Trialq trying to put everything he can into those. Coming in, Com is under attack. Lots of fighters coming in, and most of them are taken out. But the water is now once again under the complete and utter control of Trial. Fighters coming in, large group of Kestrels, they're going for that nuke. Nuke is taken out. And the skies are still under the control of KISEL, which gives him a great advantage. And the advanced naval factory is nowhere near completion at this time. At this moment, he just needs to really work on getting more units out. Looks like Trial has decided that he's done, and he's calling good game. And so he should suicide his commander here in the next second. He doesn't have much of the world under his control, very little production now. A lot of it got wiped out by KISEL. He had a great advantage, but wasn't able to keep it, especially with all of that naval unit, those naval units coming forwards. He didn't secure the water. And so Trialq surrenders and loses this round, and KISEL takes the victory in the second round.